This is Charting Crypto for June the 29th, 2022. I have two charts to show you, pretty much just two. The first is the weekly chart on the 24-hour Bitcoin, and the second is the Ethereum chart. It's also the 24-hour chart that tracks it day in and day out. These are the weekly charts. So again, but they're reporting, if you go to like the 195-minute chart, it's reporting it throughout the day, every 195 minutes. This is not the typical chart that you see us use, XBTF. Why is that? Well, I wanted to show you overall what was happening. XBTF hasn't been around that long, since November of last year, so it's not even been an entire year, and it doesn't track. In fact, I can pull that chart up very quickly for you and show you how far back it goes, which is, again, not all that far back on the weekly chart. That's all it covers. We can tighten that up a little bit for you. That's when it started. So we don't have the 200 EMA, and what I really wanted to use, what I wanted to show you on this 24-hour chart for Ethereum and for Bitcoin was something very important. See the 200 EMA here? Bitcoin, I talked about this at the end of today's show, the Thursday show. Bitcoin has solidly moved below the 200 EMA on its weekly chart. So has Ethereum. And of course, that is showing you something very important. It is showing you that we have literally seen, the whole wave just positively go into the negative. I mean, it is a lot to penetrate that 200 EMA. It is now below it on both Ethereum and on Bitcoin. And who knows how long it will take for that to move above it. But we have that to look forward to, because when that 200 EMA is crossed back up, that's going to show us a substantial recovery, as I talked about last week when I talked about market capitulation. And that is what you see really happening with this 200 EMA being penetrated solidly, is that Bitcoin has just lost again. We see it as high as what, $69,000 at some point up here. And of course, Ethereum also way up, and now, of course, way, way down. Both of them being where they are. Bitcoin being the biggest. It's like the tide going out of the harbor. All the rest of the ships are stuck in the mud, along with the mothership. It's stuck in the mud too. What can we do? We can wait, watch, and see. We'll know when things are turning around. What will lead the way? Well, of course, what will lead the way is going to be the 195-minute, the half-day chart. Now, again, that's on XBTF, which is what we track. Why? Because we don't have to go to any of these crypto exchanges, some of which have been having a lot of trouble as of late. We can actually use an ETF that's in the marketplace, been approved by the SEC, very liquid, again, works quite easily and quite well. I've traded it. I'd encourage you to practice trade it when things turn around. But we'll see the half-day chart crossover going up, go into the green from the red. We'll see the 2-day likewise. It will move up and penetrate, and we'll see that weekly eventually move up and penetrate going up. But when we see that half-day chart cross over the 200 EMA, I'm going to start looking for long positions. I'm not shorting Bitcoin. I'm not trying to jump into any of these kind of down moves. I'm not going to a crypto exchange. Now, maybe that's something you want to do. That's your own money. That's your own decision. We're not a crypto calling service, not a stock calling service. We're an education firm. You make up your own mind to do what you want to do with your own money. I'm telling you, as far as what we're going to track, what we're going to show you to practice trade, you're going to see it here first. When we see things start moving in the right direction, we're going to let you know that, and we will see it first on that half-day chart penetrating back through the 200 EMA, followed by the 2-day, followed by the weekly. When will that occur? My friends, I got no idea. Do I think Bitcoin's over, that cryptocurrencies are gone? No, but it may be a long, cold winter before anything turns around. And in the meantime, we got all sorts of other stuff to trade, whether it's gold, silver, whether it's stocks, whether it's commodity ETFs, whatever it might be, the S&P 500 stocks. You got thousands of potential choices. So practice trade with us every day, 10 to 15 minutes. We'll continue to track cryptocurrency each and every week, giving you an update. And when this market finally turns around, we're going to be there for you. If you're not a Patreon supporter and you appreciate what we do here for you free every day, how about helping us out? And we got lots of benefits for you. You get this Charting Crypto first. You also get every Thursday the 20 weekly vertical crossovers, plus you get once a month that live question and answer call-in session. And we will have the next one coming next week. We can't wait. And go ahead, go to our Patreon channel, look us up, Charting Wealth, and join. Any of the 3 levels will get you not only the things I've just discussed, but also all of the special trainings we have. The primary one, Options Made Simple, the Charting Wealth Way 3-part series, gives you all you need to know to start practice trading options. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.